It's summer, summer, summertime. Hello, I'm Denise Hill, the Executive Director of the Literacy Council of Frederick County, and it is summertime, but we still have a lot going on. And I just want to share some of that with you. So I've got all of my post-it notes here. Let me tell you what's happening with the Literacy Council during the month of July. We have to say thank you to our board. For many nonprofits, the end of June, the beginning of July means the transition from one fiscal year to the next, the transition of programs ending and new programs starting and closing out data and starting new data. It's an interesting time. We'll just say that. But also, it's a time when our board goes sometimes from members who have served for many years and given of their expertise and their time to new people who say, you know what? I love what you're doing. I want to be a part of that. And I want to join your board. We got some of those folks. So, first, thank you to everyone who served on the board of the Literacy Council of Frederick County for our fiscal year 26. We've got two new board members going into fiscal year 27. And so, I just want to say welcome to Kenny and Sarah. Kenny is joining our finance committee, and he's also a board member, and Sarah is joining our events committee and she is a board member as well. So what does that mean? That means our bottom line's going to be tight as usual because we got the finance folks in place, and it means that our parties are going to be popping. No, but our events are going to be wonderful, and we want to make sure you're a part of several of them. We have some that are open to the public where people are able to see the achievements of our learners and hear their words. Many become writers. Some begin to teach workshops for us around different areas. And so when it's time for you to be a part of those, you'll be able to join in as well. So that's why you want to stay connected to all we're doing here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County. And you might just bump into Kenny and Sarah too. Welcome our new board members and welcome our board for fiscal year 27. Listen, just because it's summer doesn't mean our class is in. In fact, our summer classes, they're getting ready to start this month. If you have not already registered, make sure you go to frederickliteracy.org so that you can register for fall classes. It's not as many as in the fall and the spring because, people are on vacation and maybe they're in camps or, got their toes in the pool. But we do have several community classes that you may want to be a part of. So again, frederickliteracy.org, that's where you'll see the full class schedule, but also where you can register to be a student. We want to see you here. If in fact you don't want to do a full class, maybe you want to join one of our workshops. Our life skills program has a lot of workshops that people are able to just come and get a quick bit of information that can help you move to the next stage in your development, in your life, in your finances, in your digital literacy skills, in your reading skills. We've got them all. So let me tell you about a few of the workshops that we have throughout the month of July. We've got a few financial literacy workshops. This is going to help you get your money right. This is going to help you get your household finances in order. They will help you. First, on July 14th, we've got banking and budgeting basics. That is a workshop that takes place 1 p.m. right here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County classroom. We are at 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick, and it's free of charge. So come on by and join us for banking and budgeting basics. We'd love to see you here. On July 27th, if you've ever thought about getting a car, but you didn't quite know where to start, or you didn't know what you would need, do I need a certain amount of money? What about my credit score? Do I have to have some type of documentation? Can I just come with my driver's license and say, give me a car? Well, we're going to answer all those questions in Car Buying 101. Yeah, it's on July 27th, 7 p.m., and it's on Zoom. So if you can't make it out and about, then you can still jump in and get some questions answered. So if you are interested in buying a car and you just need some insight into where to get started, new car, used car, do I lease a car? What do I need to do? Come to Car Buying 101 on July 27th, 7 p.m. It's on Zoom, fredericklitteracy.org if you like to register. All right? That's not all. July 29th, we have a workshop titled Job Searching. We want to make sure that if you are in fact looking for a job, that you know all the up-to-date things that you need to know to be able to get in the door, to be able to get someone to get eyes on your resume and ask you to come interview. And yes, the first barrier to entry is being able to apply online. Job searching and figuring out keywords and what platform do I use, and all those job search questions, particularly as they relate to job searching online, can be answered on July 29th in our job searching workshop. It's going to be at the Thurmont Regional Library, 6:30 p.m., and we'd love to see you there. If you miss anything, you can always stay updated by visiting our website, fredericklitteracy.org. The website has class dates, class start dates, class names, workshops, workshop registration links. It's got information about who we are, who our staff members are, where we'll be in the community, everything you need, even if you're looking to be a volunteer. All of that information is right there. If you would like to donate and want to know what you're donating to, all that information is right there. If you want to know what our social media is, all our information is right there. Where? fredericklitteracy.org. That's the website. Make sure you visit it today, all right? Listen, if you have just a skill that you need some help on, perhaps you're going for your GED and you need a little bit of help in math. Maybe you're trying to improve your reading skills so you can get that promotion, or you just need somebody to look at your resume or sit there and practice with you and do some mock interview practicing just so you can build your confidence. So many different reasons people come to our learning labs. They take place every Tuesday and Friday right here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County, Classroom 110 East Patrick Street. On Tuesdays, you can walk in from 11 to 1 and we'll support you. On Fridays from 12 to 2, we're here as well and we'll support you. Again, you can walk in, but we'd love it if you would just reach out, give us a call, 301-600-2066. Let Jenna know I'm coming to Learning Lab, and we'll be ready for you. We'll have a volunteer to support you. We'll have all the materials that you need, and we'll help you as best as we can to make sure that you are on the road to becoming the best version of yourself possible. Learning labs open to the public. You don't have to register as a student. We just need you to show up and be willing to let someone support you and help you get to that next level. Come on and join us for our learning labs, all right? Listen, if you're around and about in the community throughout the summer, look for us. Yeah. If you're hanging out on Carroll Creek, come on, look for us. If you're going to the Asbury Community Block Party, look for us. We'll be there. Yeah. And if you want to be there with us, we always need volunteers, even outreach volunteers, to just come and hang out with us at events and tell people about the work that we do at the Literacy Council. We need volunteers who are tutors. We need volunteers who would like to run a class or a workshop, volunteers who just come to the office and answer some phones even. If you have an hour or two a week and you're looking for a nonprofit whose work you can get behind and support, consider us. And if you want more information about, what a volunteer situation with us and a position within our organization, even if you're considering being a board member, what that might look like, well, you can join one of our volunteer information sessions. We call them VISs. Our volunteer information session is where we'll tell you about all of these opportunities and where you can have all of your questions answered also. The next VIS for July is July 2nd at 10 a.m. There's also one on July 20th at 6 p.m. All of our VISs right now are virtual, so you can check it out in the comfort of your own home and just ask all the questions that you need to ask. No problem. We'll answer them. And if we don't have the answer, first of all, I got to know why we don't have the answer. But when we get it, we'll make sure to give it to you. Just come on by and join us for our VISs. Learn how you can be a part of the work we do here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County. You can register by visiting our website, frederickliteracy.org, and we look forward to you being part of the family. Thank you so much for joining me for another monthly newsletter, monthly update. I guess a newsletter is not in this format, but we'll make it that way. Why not? I just love chatting with you all once a month. So I'm going to take my Post-its and head on out of here. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous July, and I look forward to seeing you around town, all right? Visit us, frederickliteracy.org. Have a great day.